Alright, next up is the Manhattan Project. This is not the last of the NES games, because there is still the NES version of Tournament Fighters in this Cowabunga collection. But this is the last NES game for a bit, before moving on to newer technology, because I'm saving Tournament Fighters for last. It looks like another one in the arcade style, although I don't think this one is based off an actual arcade game. It appears to be an original story. Options... Starting level. Remove slow down, remove flicker. Yes, please. Easy menu navigation. Ah, allows directional input. Okay. Yes, I think that would be good for me, thank you. Infinite lives. Do I want that? Or will it prevent me from being able to switch turtles? So I'm not sure if this is going to be like the last one we did, where even when using a continue I didn't see an option for switching turtles. I don't know if that gets updated on this one. We'll leave infinite lives off for now, but it's nice to know that there is an option. Hidden easy mode. Now we do. So there's like 3 different options and 3 different levels of making this a way easier experience. You can just decide which level you start off on. You can activate easy mode, and you can give yourself infinite lives. We'll start off with all that at default for now and just see how bad I am. So I was doing surprisingly fine with the last one up until the end boss. If I do run out of lives in continuous, maybe I'll just restart from a particular stage. Because these playthroughs, if you haven't noticed, are not about me showing off how awesome I am at video games. I would be playing different games if that were the case. The purpose is just to show you the games, for me to like get through the games, and, like whatever it takes for me to manage to do it. So I'll start off with things normal. If I have to do some stuff to make the game easier, then I'll do that later. Let's see how far I can get without it first. So this is also labeled as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. But it's a different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 than on the Game Boy. The Game Boy and the NES had, like, both had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they were 2 different trilogies of games. I don't know how well they follow each other story-wise, but it did seem as though the 3rd Game Boy game had like an actual story progression. Let's see how this starts. I'm hoping for some like actual story as well, the Manhattan Project. Like just looking at the panel, it seems like there's something interesting going on there. See if I can find out what. Look how they explode out of the sewers while they're still normal turtles. And they became ninjas while they were in the air. 1 turtle, huh? 2 turtles A and 2 turtles B. What? What do the A and B mean? You know what? Remind me about this. In fact, if I'm only remembering this as I'm going through editing, this is my reminder to myself. Go back into this with a second controller active, see if you can do something with it. Also, screen size. There we go. That's better. I can't make out as much as what's happening at the sides, but I'm fine with that. We are now playing Mutant Ninja Less 3 He Atan Jacked. I can't tell how much of this is just me making actual observations or just stalling, because I'm kind of nervous.
Cowabunga!
They all weirdly look like Michelangelo until you actually click on them. I don't think I've started a game as Donatello yet. I finished as Donatello, but I think he's the only one I haven't started a game with so far, so I'll give him some first love. The Turtles are enjoying their vacation on a beach in Florida. Nice. When suddenly? Come on, April's report is just about to start. Here in New York, crime is escalating every day. Gee, what happened? Bummer, dudes, it's Shredder. Is that Shredder saying that? Bummer, dudes, it's Shredder! Turtles, I am taking April along with Manhattan Island. If you want them back, come and get them! I feel like April could have just been on Manhattan. The start of a what? I didn't read all that. I did not read all that. What the heck? What are you holding? That does not look appropriate. His walk isn't that much better either. It's better, I guess? Rash 3. Oh goodness. I might not do very well. Also, why is everyone on the bottom Michelangelo? Yeah, it's that thing of like... April could have just been on Manhattan. And Shredder could have just said, you know, if you want to save everybody in Manhattan, then come and get me. But he specifically had to mention that April is also there. Manhattan on its own, according to this game, that is named after Manhattan, Manhattan on its own is not worth the Turtles' time to save. Oh, but April is also there. Okay. I better go do that then. But that's how it works. It's an unfortunate statement about human psychology, but that's how it works. Unless you can make it personal. You know, like, people don't care about a city. They care about individuals. That's why when you raise the stakes from saving a person to saving, like, the universe, it's not as exciting. Weird as that sounds. Because of course the entire universe is gonna get saved. But an individual person? I don't know. Individual people might die. And it might be someone to care about. Don't want to see that happen. Yeah. So there appears to be a throw. If I can just figure... Yeah. Just need opportunities to practice. What the heck? Oh, he's throwing sand. Okay. Okay. Well, that's actually quite easy then. It's just down and attack. Like, hold down and tap the attack button. I should check if that power move is still in here. What was it? Jump. Okay. It does take health, though, to do a power attack. I mean, maybe if I run into a particular situation I'm absolutely desperate. Should also take a note of how much points I get for different deaths. 600, goodness. Okay. Ouch. Looked like a 400. 600. Oh. I'm trying to focus on the score. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can fight Willy and focus on the score at the same time. It looks like I'm getting less points for doing a throw, which is different from other games I've played. Ouch. Select. Oh, interesting. They're still fighting me. Ah. I did not realize I had made a selection. Okay. I am here now. Ugh. I can't tell if that's better or worse, being flung over by the sword. I mean, I don't know if Donatello is actually impaling them with the staff. I feel like being impaled with a staff is worse than being impaled with a sword. They're just getting, like, poked in the belly button or something. Although these guys are robots, so... I can't feel anything anyways, and probably don't have belly buttons. If I can knock them into each other, though, for combos, that seems to be worth more points. Nah. Dang it. I did not realize how far over that would go. Although I should have. I should have been able to tell from the others. So how many points is it for an extra life, then? Yeah. Was it not falling down? Okay. Meh. Are we still in Florida? I felt like we didn't actually go anywhere yet, did we? I think we're still on the beach in Florida. Shredder just sent the Foot Clan after us. Ouch. Yeah. I don't know how many points it is for an extra life, but it's probably more than what I'm doing. Rocksteady. Got a harpoon now? Cool. Alright, select. Oops. Okay, Raph, yeah. Okay, so no jump kicks, but... Oh, goodness. Ouch. Okay. Try jump kicking, will just shoot the air. Kind of a problem. But walking up to him seems to be a problem as well. Ouch. Doesn't have a lot of health left. Ow! Ow! Jeez. Can I beat at least this stage? Ugh. I cannot jump kick him at all. It was unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. So, the flashing doesn't show up that well in the recordings, but right now he's flashing so much that he's basically just a solid kind of orange. Ow. Yeah, I'm curious what the intended strategy is here. Booyah! Okay. There we go. Yay! Stage 1 clear. Alright. Push button. Well, not so fast. Because, considering that I now have only one life left, in looking at how badly I'm doing, and looking at the fact that I apparently have the option of switching turtles just every time I die, not even waiting for it to continue, I'm gonna do that infinite lives thing. Just so I'm not having to repeat the same stuff over and over. But I guess I don't know, should I switch turtles every time I die? I'm dying so much. So, no, I think, maybe first to death in every new stage, I'll switch turtles. Or if I get to a point where I feel like I really need, like, more range or something. I think I'll do something like that. So I'm gonna redo this first stage, and I'll catch up with you guys after that. Or, maybe do one of my classic speed clips through this first stage. Let's go, Turtles, the start of a long, hard battle is beginning. I can't tell if that was meant to be philosophical. Like, every hard battle starts with just beginning to do the battling. That almost sounds deep. But I feel like more likely he just meant there's this thing that's happening and it is starting now and it's beginning and it's starting now.
Yeah, right, I killed with my points. That's unfortunate.
Did he interrupt my grab of him by punching me after I grabbed him? I did not know you could do that. I may... Oh, nope. Oh. Well, it was easier that time. Weirdly. Yay! So a strategy for throwing that I was finding there is that it is helpful if you're finding yourself surrounded, as long as you can actually manage to pull it off. If you've got someone in front and behind, which the Foot Clan loves to do, it's their, like, the AI is programmed to try to surround you. So if you've got someone in front and behind, trying to grab them to, like, toss them into the guy behind you, that seems to be a pretty good strategy. And a combo will give you more points than a regular kill, from the looks of it. Also, the enemies have surprisingly little health, only taking like 2 whacks per soldier, which might take some getting used to. I don't know if this is one of the games where the turtles have different amounts of damage based on their weapons, and I haven't checked yet if there's a big difference in attack range. That's something still to figure out. Anyways, I'll try and do at least this next stage with Donatello as well, just because in my first playthrough of that section I was switching after every death. And I died a lot.